Okay, so to make this age calculator, I have a simple calc.html file that's empty. I'll fill it in with my standard boilerplate. Let's put age calc as the title. Let's put a little h1 again that says age calc solution and save it. Next, we're going to make our JavaScript file, which I will call calc.js. And I'm going to put a alert in there just to make sure it's connected. I have my files connected okay. I go to my calc.html and I'll add in my script tag with source equals calc.js. And there's one thing I want to show you here. If I save this and I go open it in the browser, notice that I don't see my h1 yet. So it tells me JavaScript alert connected, but my h1 hasn't loaded. As soon as I click OK, then it has loaded. And the reason that's happening is that I'm putting my script before this HTML actually loads. So if I wanted that h1 to be there, I could put this script afterwards. And we will talk a lot more about where you should put scripts. Some of them should go in the head, some of them should go in the body. In this case, I'm going to put this one down here in the body. It doesn't really make a big difference, but it is worth knowing that if you put this script up top, it's going to run first. So save this. Now let's go finish our logic here. So let's start by asking the user for their age. So let's do var age equals prompt. What is your age? Save. And then just to make sure it works, let's do an alert. Just age, and that's it. Then let's go back and open the file up. What is your age? 10. And then it just prints out 10 in an alert. Okay, so next up, we're now going to go and add the logic in to figure out how many days someone has been alive. So I'm going to make a variable to store that in, and I'm going to just call it days. So var days equals age times 365 days in a year, and save that. And then we'll do our alert here. So alert, and then we want it to say age plus years is roughly plus the number of days plus the word days. So this should say whatever the age is, years is roughly whatever the days is, days. So let's test that out. Refresh. What is your age? 3. 3 years is roughly 1,095 days. One small adaptation we can make is that this doesn't account for leap years. So there is a leap year every 4 years. So the easiest way to include that is just to average that out. So instead of multiplying by 365, we multiply by 365.25, a quarter of a year. Now if we try this again, let's say that we are 50. We now get 50 years is roughly 18,262.5 days. Okay, so that's all we had to do here. So the only real difference between this and the stalker problem is that we're doing some math beforehand.